This is walking video assessment 3, and today I'm going to talk about good form of walking and why it's important to have good form. So for walking, our normal walking that we do, or the normal walking that I found that I did from the videos, was what it's called passive foot striking. So basically, when you walk, or when I walk, I use my entire foot when I step. Now this is not the correct form of walking. This can cause a lot of problems. Tends to make my feet sore, and I don't get that full range of motion through my leg. So if I had good form, I would have better posture. I would have the full tracking from my foot to my hip of a workout, and then I also have a better lengthening of my muscles in my leg. So with a good walking form, you do get better posture. You also get that full, complete tracking from your foot to your hip, and then you also get the lengthening of your muscles. So with the posture thing, I've always had terrible posture, and I've learned through this walking that another way to fix your posture is all about how your arms move as well as how you walk. So with your arms, you want to, instead of swinging them side to side like this, you would want to swing them from front to back as you walk, and make sure you're going completely back when you swing them. This will help improve your posture and things like that. I've also noticed with the good walking, or the better form of walking, that when you do go to walk and you start with your toes and then heel down, is you do get all of this tension through your leg. So that is where the muscle is starting to lengthen at that point. Some other reasons as to why walking and using the good form is appropriate is because if you don't walk correctly, you won't get the most out of your exercise. So let's say I decided I'm going to go walk about somewhere. If I'm not walking effectively, then I'm not going to get anything out of it. In one of the videos, it stated that if you walked at least 1 kilometer a day, you would burn about 100 calories, which is quite a bit, but he was also considering the good form of walking. A lot of us live very sedentary lives, meaning that we just kind of sit around and don't really do anything, and I'm one of those. But walking is a good way to get out, to get to moving, and to burn those calories, and also burn or lose belly fat. I know there's a lot of people my age that have wound up gaining weight after high school because we are sitting around studying and not exercising like we used to. Walking could be something that could improve that, and you wouldn't have to have so much of that unwanted weight. So another thing about walking and the good formation is all about your leg placement and where you're facing. A lot of people, when they walk, decide that they want to walk forward and they walk like this, when really you should brace yourself backwards, including, once again, improving your posture and walking from toe to heel with your arms moving back. That gives you the best workout, like once again, with your legs and bracing your back. So the things that I talked about in the video was how good formation lengthens your muscles, and it'll lengthen it from the back of your knee all the way up to your hamstring. The other thing that I discussed was that there is some kind of kinetic function when it comes from you walking or doing something with your ankle all the way up to your hip. That all works as one unit, so that helps with that. And then also your posture. You don't want to be slouched. You don't want to be leaning forward when you walk. You want to be sitting straight up. So thank you for watching the video.